access.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hey, old traveler. Have you accepted the truth of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. To thank the matriarch for her gift.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land at the spaceport.
All them bars. And betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments, while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, go.
What the flark?
Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side. You take care of the Milano, okay? Make sure the ship's still here when we come back. Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Peter?
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
Now's your chance, Gamora! Groot, you're up!
The Blockhead's amping up his buddies!
Bombed out weirdos deserve it! Anybody feel bad killing these stones? Cause I don't!
Here's your silence! I'm here! Got it! Throw that, Drax! Well, unleash me onto these fools!
Chop it down!
It's all you, Gamora!
Watch your butt! Ready!
take him to church! Stop the sword, brute!
Wacko's better pray their new world comes without death or pain or fear. Cause I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the Cortex and find Nikki. Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used the backup telepath.
Just because the tower's shut down doesn't mean Cosmo is too. Last time we were here, he knocked out me, Gamora, and Drax, and Lady Hellbender's bounty hunters, like it was nothing. Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
The same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Clark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but these crooks were suspicious of anyone.
Yeah, I don't know, Rocket. Like Gamora said, everybody wants something.
The church tailors their offer to the individual.
Seems to me...
Don't suppose we could try tricking them again? Make them believe we're all promised stuff?
Not unless you can fake that purple glow they all seem to have. I've been thinking about what Warlock said.
Which part? He hasn't stopped talking since we met him.
About how Nikki and that Magus thing might be too intertwined to save her.
Is that what he said? It's easier to understand Bug Lady.
I had a contact here, rotations ago.
You did? Was it Blurf?
Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Mantlo's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
There is no way through this wall.
Could be a bunch of wackos just...
Peter!
Well, that didn't work.
Clark, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones that can do this, right? Clear back here, Quill. Looks like you're gonna have to yank a chunk free from this side, though.
If I can find a way over there. Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlo's. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
Peter, let's
Wonder
go!
if any of these fortune tellers saw this coming.
Unlikely. They were all charlatans.
Most of them were pickpockets and fences. Pretty useful people to know.
I don't got all day.
When we are done here, we will need to tell a Rhapsodus about these adventures.
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
There has been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Or maybe he was lying about which side he was on and is just waiting to attack us.
The Warlock carries an old grudge. He would not align himself with the Grand Unifier.
Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
My memory is flawless. I'm just an optimist.
You know why we need Warlock to stop Magus's space magic ritual? We don't know space magic!
Yeah, because that ain't a real thing.
And I'm not so sure anymore, not at...
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Nah. Nikki had Warlock's soul stone in her hand. What if it's fused there and Raker's trying to remove...
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we? What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Via Magnati! Guardians of the Galaxy, save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier. The fulfillment must not be stopped.
What's your team's profit? That's it, we finally snapped.
Gamora! Wait for us! At least we stopped whatever that priest was doing here!
He was converting them to the promise.
He just went bonkers!
Something's up!
Cowards! Face us!
You aren't the only one lobbing at him, big guy!
Well,
Branch out, Groot!
There are more arriving!
The more slicing through them like butter! Rip him a new one! No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
He must eliminate their medicinal conduit!
whatever happened, not running in.
That was last time! Chop! Drax, toss it!
Cowards! Face us!
Need some breathing room, Groot! What the flark, Gamora?
Something has snapped in the assassin! I am trying to destroy!
You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good.
You
Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flagged-up church?
Of course not,
Just what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratak in hand.
By me. That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on, all things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I can take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenuguri.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. Let's say we go stop a nutjob cult leader.
Yes.
Hang in there, bud! Will, do something!
Raker doesn't know what he's in for! Take me or we barely
Wait
get
to
to this
blast the
thing!
gold off his nose!
Slice and dice!
No! I wasn't being insensitive!
He's reeling!
I shall enjoy this!
I got all these
Well
boys
done,
up
you
to
two!
die
A
for
tactfully
you.
executed maneuver!
Ugh! This guy barely feels it! So we can forget what I just said, right?
If I buy you a drink, will you tell us how it happened?
Let loose, Rocket!
We're barely scratching the big thing, Hank!
Smash him up, Drax!
This combat is sure to draw the Warlock's attention!
Just hope Warlock's causing a distraction somewhere.
What a pain!
How do they have this many goons?
With access to the Cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way.
Too wide to cross.
Maybe we can bridge the gap.
We keep saying bridge, and it's starting to sound like a made-up word.
All words are made up.
You know, I usually hated when that Cosmo spotlight would shine down on me. Gap's too big to jump.
We should be prepared in case the Grand Unifier arrives.
I'm more than ready. You need to find a way to get us across.
So, Gamora... how am I supposed to drop the most interesting thing she's ever done?
I could topple the pillar.
You see that kid in the ritual thing?
Gamora, you do it.
Nope.
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
Really? A fate force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
You gotta disconnect the power, Quill.
That's it, Peter. Let's go. We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead! Let's book it!
How is not the top?
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
Form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
If there weren't so many of them, I'd agree with you!
Fucking snipers! Fast cowards!
We need to
What the? Coach is choosing his team members!
Let's sever his ties that bind! Watch out! That one's been enhanced!
The flying one empowers them with faith!
Pizza!
So many lousy angles to cover!
That just gives us a fighting chance!
I will enjoy this!
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
I swear if
Keep the breathing room, Groot!
or I get a chance!
Hey, Quill! Want to see some fireworks? Of course it was easier to get to before!
This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's a... Just follow my lead!
Running and gunning on rooftops!
Throw that, Drax!
Kind of fun!
So now you're finally happy?
You shall not... My
That's
great
right,
strength
big
goes
guy!
underutilized!
Show 'em who's boss!
Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over!
Well, you're a big target, that's why!
Let's see those branches! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
I swear if Warlock kills Ranger before I get a chance! Careful!
So many lousy angles to cover!
That just gives us a fighting chance!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Make sure those snipers don't hit you either!
Busted open the Nova Corps crackpot!
Of course it was easier to get to before!
Rocket! Safety's off! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
At least the rooftops will provide some cover!
Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over!
Look! Golden Boy and Uniflarker are still out!
How about the John stuff at the top?
Lieutenant Dux!
You are wrong on both counts!
He means we can't stay here!
On this we are agreeing! Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
But what now? Boom! Lord the Buckethead meets his doom! Being shot at ain't enough of a sign!
I'm referring to the billboard! Perhaps it can be cut loose!
Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots, remember? Gamora! The billboard!
Good call!
You find more snipers over there, you save me one!
No promises!
Punch him up! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
I swear if Warlock kills Raker before I get a chance!
Crap! Now it's Nova!
They're gonna need a huge recruitment drive after this!
We approach the Dog's Tower! I apologize for my carelessness!
We still have to fight our way through!
time!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Man! I totally laid out that psycho soldier!
Way to knock some sense into him!
Buy some time, okay? We gotta get to that elevator! Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that!
The Warlock saved us from certain death!
I ain't scared of Raker and his little light show!
Incoming attack!
Gamora, slice him up! Now it's Nova!
These soldiers are deadlier than the local security!
My guy keeps dodging my shots!
Stay away from the edges!
I'll lay down some cover fire to get you across!
Time to shred him! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
Did you see Raker's face when he showed up? See? We don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Regal rear!
His perfect posterior! His
Champion cheeks!
Look out!
Do your worst!
Let's not add to our problems!
Too close!
Watch your back!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Oh man! Back on Earth, there was this great song! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
Did you see Raker's face when he showed up? How many are there? It's like all of nowhere showed up.
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they called it!
The full Flarkman!
That was not the name!
I like it better!
Make sure you don't fall something!
Hold the fire while I cross to the next route!
Your justice is swift!
Stay away from the edges!
Close to get over! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
At least the rooftops will provide some cover!
Blow them away, Rocket!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
The what now?
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
I swear, if Warlock kills Raker before I get a chance...
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us. Always knew nowhere would get raided, but not like this. Thought it would be the world mine cracking down on them. We need to be on the other side of this thing.
We're not getting over.
Would under suffice?
Warlock better not kill Raker before I get to him.
I am eager to pull that sorcerer's insides to the outside.
I don't need another round. Warlock can squeeze the life out of that freak for all I care.
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
Look! They're still at it!
At least our guy seems to be winning.
Boom, baby!
You sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calyx cream.
Battle must have been tremendous. Is any of this structurally sound?
Something tells me it never was.
Yep, that's part of Nowhere's charm. You gonna make us a bridge or what? Who cares if he didn't ask? This ain't no time to be polite, you big stump.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Are you kidding? After the fit you threw last time?
This ain't like the last time. You all... I trust you guys.
Leave this to me!
Glad that wasn't wrong.
You are a valued member of this team. Not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We won't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not hers.
I won't give up on her either.
Nor will I.
Yeah, and neither will the Grand Unicorn.
He will regret it.
How dumb are these Flartnards to even fall for this full Flarkment garbage?
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the Cortex. It is the Cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
The beast is being exposed to the promise.
Get away from my dog!
Incoming!
He's a breathing room, Groot!
This is an historic battle! The last battle of nowhere!
They'll be building us statues for this!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
Let him free, Gamora! String him up, Groot!
I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance!
We're the resistance now! Rocket! Blast them!
They grabbed the lung! I'm going down!
Gamora!
Peter! Can you get to him?
Look out!
Put him down before I carve out your eyeball!
Why does the dog not mind blaster?
I don't think he's in there no more.
Focus walk
Having
right
fun
into that one!
preying on the weak?
We gotta keep him off, Cosmo!
Peter! Cut them down fast! I can barely touch his armor! Get back!
Thanks, Gamora!
Quill! Musclehead's in trouble!
This is an historic battle! The last stand
Might
of
be a
nowhere!
problem!
They'll be building us
The
statues
enemy
for
crew
this!
is persistent!
Groot, slow him down!
Seems pretty tough for an open game.
Back in business! Last time to cut down!
You owe me one, Quill.
Hit on a level!
Guys, huddle up!
Yes! Celebrate! moment, my friends! Victory shall soon be ours! They shall carve our name in the history books, Peter Quill, and it will not be spelled incorrectly!
We're gonna get creamed out there. You wanna know why? Because we keep trying to fight fair.
What?
But in this galaxy, you don't win by fighting fair. Let's give those losers a taste of their own medicine. Who's with me?
We are!
Unique! That's right! You don't flirt with nowhere, scuffle!
We gotta keep them off Cosmo!
Let's worry about keeping them off of us first!
Blitz and Rocky! Get him down, Groot!
I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance!
We're the resistance now!
I was done for!
Don't mention it!
You don't flirt with nowhere, scuffles! Nowhere security is in big trouble after this!
You okay?
I'm ready! Find me an opening!
Making short work of these cultist creeps! These themselves do not know when to quit!
What's next, Peter?
This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
They'll be building a statue for this! Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours!
I'm coming! I see it! Oh! I hope that felt as bad as it looked!
Make them hurt, Gamora!
White wedding.
Wipe them out, bud! We gotta keep them off Cosmo!
That's one big, bad, spent robot!
Cosmo! Talk to us here!
I don't think he hears you! There has to be a way to really hurt this guy!
What the fuck are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this flea bag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there! I can hear him!
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind! He's there!
Oh, Flark it, just shoot the nuts!
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Peter Quill. Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us! He's still in the promise!
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not the time that matter. Same reason Carthathian not go home. Yet. But home is not same. Can never be the same again.
So it no longer has this fresh grass that you speak of. I too do not want to live on the barren rock.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits sent Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
I lost my family too. My mom died right in front of me when I was just a kid.
Then Piotr Quill should know. Cosmo would work like dog to have family back.
If they are part of this promise, these humans are most assuredly dead. Do not be swayed by the bribe of their return as I was.
Promise is only empty until fulfillment be. Perhaps it's Carthathian who lost hope too quickly.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Yet, it's too late for old dog to learn new trick. Mother-child will honor promise, and Cosmo will be best boy.
Fine. We'll stop them ourselves.
This Cosmo cannot allow. Will induce coma until fulfillment of promise be.
Wait, what?
It's for best. You are, how you say, in doghouse.
No, hold on! Your precious promise can't be fulfilled without this!
What is?
What is it? You don't want it. Want it? Ready? Go get it, boy!
I can't believe that worked.
It won't for long. Let's get out of here before he comes back.
Gotta hand it to you, Quill. That was pretty clever. All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so...
Clark!
attacking Scratch Snatchers? Ah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes.
Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We picked up a job from a Signog at Mantlos, while you were off looking for the mutt.
What job?
The less you know, the better. The flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level. The way the church spreads their faith tech everywhere, it's like some weird disease.
I am Groot.
Groot says if it's a disease, it's a pretty one. He likes the colors.
I've seen enough gold to last a lifetime.
Ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
To save her people.
When he was in his promise, Drax said Magus was...
eating my soul.
And anything that eats can die, right?
That don't sound too scientific.
You wish to poison this food supply?
We're the food supply, so... no.
Yuck.
I am so done with brains and the Universal Church of Crap.
Let's tear through them. Breaker's not gonna wait for us.
He knows we are here. He will attempt to start the ritual early.
Mines are gonna be an issue!
This is so gross!
The cranial matter has an impressive springiness! The big one has thrown mine!
Smoke them, Rocket!
I can't think straight with that noble idiot tossing all these mines
electrical
around!
hazards! Move it! The electrical wizard stumbles!
Right!
What's the term? Less lethal? Still hurts, I bet.
Chop them up! Danger close, Rocket!
Those attacking mines can mark off!
It is best to avoid the levitating pods, Peter Quill!
It's not the shield, it's the mines! Enough already! This is so gross!
The cranial matter has an impressive springiness!
We're violating so many nowhere codes just being near this brain.
We don't have to tell anybody! Lock and load, Rocket! Sooner we get off this train, the better!
This poor goon's got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. You probably already got the gray lung.
Lungs are already gray.
And you know that...
I have seen them. Many times.
Drax, little help, Peepo?
Readily!
Set her down, bud.
What are you doing? That's the way we came.
I'll be quick.
Why do the mightiest powers of the universe not intervene against the Church? Galactus, the Stranger, the Living Tribunal.
They didn't show up for the Galactic War either, and we won it without them.
Your mistake is thinking they give a single flark about the rest of us.
Mora, got something for. Need your muscles again, Drax.
Gladly.
Drax, over here! Hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Well, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Oh, you so fell for it. Gray lung. Ooh.
Did you guys know?
Oh yeah.
Naturally.
You're always good for a laugh, Quill.
Whoa! Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Could be all of nowhere looks like this soon.
It'll get back on its feet.
Giant head does not have feet.
He used to.
All right, it's all yours. No, Quill. I've made it foolproof. Just for you.
So they just up and left all this once they discovered the Cortex?
If by up and left you mean that mutt went barking mad and booted everyone out, then yup.
Not surprising. Imagine that thing falling into the wrong hands.
You don't have to. Hey, Groot. Think you can get me up there?
I am Groot.
Right about there.
This seems impertinent to our task.
I want to get a look from up high.
Scoping?
Scoping. This place smells weird.
It's the brains. Goes sour if it sits too long.
Smells like metal and, I don't know, something else.
Kriya.
What's that?
It's the waste product of a large Catathian slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable. Whoa! Tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. For all we know, that thing's about to blow. Oh, what have they done to you?
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, nowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
This isn't the first time someone's tried to take over Nowhere, and it won't be the last. As long as we stop the church, all the old no-goodniks will be back in no time. You know, the good kind of no-goodniks.
I hope you're right. Thanks, Quill. Hurts to see all my investments go up in smoke.
What investments?
Couple seed fundings into illegal weapons research, funneled some units into goon training, couple of bets.
You had units this whole time?
No, they were invested. No, they were invested.
Perhaps there is a way to steer Nowhere directly into the rift.
Can't risk it if Nikki's here.
You want to erase the best place in the galaxy? No way!
Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance.
We'll blow it up if that's what it takes.
We're dealing with power we've never seen before. No way we'd survive that.
I will do it. While the rest of you flee, it would be an honor.
You don't know nothing about explosives. And this is Flarkin' Nowhere, man. I ain't blowing up Nowhere. Or any of us. We should focus on them faith conduits. I'm betting they all route through the same junction. That's gonna be the weakness.
Ugh, I have brain chunks stuck between the ridges of my boots.
As do I.
Like somebody's melted gum.
Nobody better trail none of that gunk into my ship.
Fireworks!
Where is Warlock?
Breathing room, Groot!
The Warlock is a fearsome warrior. We must trust him.
Chop chop, Gamora!
Lights out on this blacked out soldier!
hope we're big like a tree!
Must have missed the defense against Galora class!
Getting real sick of these skiffs bringing more news!
How many do they have?
Aggression is often the best protection! I am trying to destroy!
Ready!
Fiends! I will find new ways to kill you!
You guys should run! When he says that, things get messy! Yeah, they keep flying in more creeps, I'll keep putting bullets in them!
They've got big tech everywhere!
Hope they round it all up and hurl it to my son! This has got my name on it!
Hachi Drax!
Our mighty battle shakes the very ground beneath us!
Our very fast, efficient battle that needs to end soon!
Been too long since I blew something up!
This whole city is going to collapse!
Not until we've dismantled the church!
Getting real sick of these skiffs bringing more news!
How many do they have?
Fiends! I will find new ways to kill you!
You guys should run! When he says that, things get messy!
They've got big tech everywhere!
Hope they round it all up and hurl it into a sun!
Yay! More brains up ahead!
Ah! I'm gonna have nightmares about brains!
Our mighty battle shakes the very ground beneath us!
Just be careful with the stops there, big guy!
This whole city is going to collapse!
Not until we've dismantled the church!
What do the buyers do with all of this?
A whole lot of them!
Soon to be one less! Fiends! I will find new ways to kill you!
Drax is well known for his non-scientific methods!
You've been warned!
Our mighty battle shakes the very ground beneath us!
Our very fast, efficient battle that needs to end soon!
Come on, put him down!
Still don't hear no ritual!
Perhaps they know we are near!
This whole city is going to collapse!
Not until we've dismantled the church!
Send it their way, Drax!
Don't make this a habit!
Next round on me!
Hey, Quill! Want to see some fireworks? Time to make a mess!
They've got fake tech everywhere!
Crossbow better cut us in on the salvage profits!
Over here! Guess we're climbing brains again.
All right, group. Let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Who said saving the galaxy would be easy?
After kicking Raker's butt, I wouldn't be surprised if Warlock finds us.
That still leaves Mantis.
We'll have the Cortex by then. It's just a hop, skip, and a jump back to Lamentus. Careful. Gets a little... Whoa!
Over here! Guess we're climbing brains again.
Gotta get across that gap first.
All right, group. Let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us.
All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Who said saving the galaxy would be easy?
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing.
How pragmatic of you.
Trying not to count my chickens before they hatch. Careful. Gets a little... Whoa!
Over here! Guess we're climbing brains again.
Gotta get across that gap first.
All right, group. Let's make a bridge of our own. Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us.
All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
After kicking Raker's butt, I wouldn't be surprised if Warlock finds us.
That still leaves Mantis.
We'll have the Cortex by then. It's just a hop, skip, and a jump back to Lamentus.
Assuming there still is a Lamentus.
Careful. Gets a little... Whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this.
Surprise, Scott Partners! Slash him, Gamora! Almost there! Push through this!
This many troops? Raker has to be inside the vortex! This is bringing back war memories!
Glad I sat that one out!
He was gone long before I got to him!
Let's show them they mess with the wrong freaking team!
Shame they will not remember once they are dead.
Is the whole church here?
They're only between here and Lamentis, right?
My great strength was underutilized! Hold fast!
It's like a fruit fly, I can't swat him! Need some breathing room, Groot!
Wizard! We stand before your temple gates! Come out and die!
So glad that man is on our side right now!
Keep on planting these creeps in the ground, Groot! What's next, Peter?
What's next, Peter?
You're fucking lucky you got that jetpack! I swear!
We need to bring him in for an emergency landing!
What is next, Peter Quill?
These creeps need to know what the Guardians of the Galaxy are all about!
Guess they ain't seen our business card!
Wrap them up, bud!
Haven't had a roll like this before!
I will give them a battle to rival the Galactic War! Well done! He shall fly no more!
Light him up, Rocket!
We see Raker in there! He's fine!
I'll try to talk Nikki down if she's in there!
My mind fills...
We need the destroyer!
Watch it! They're crawling out of the woodwork!
Good! More for the bloody reaping!
Feels like we're up against the entire army!
Their losses will be legendary!
Bust out the start bomb! Drax! Kick their final stretch, people! Everything you've got!
About walking time!
Let's see that sword!
Is that what they call a spiritual experience?
Keep the breathing room, Groot!
This is bringing back war memories!
Let us show them how wars are fought!
Let's show them they messed with the wrong freaking team!
Guess they ain't seen our business card!
That helped up Super
Peter
Chief
Quill.
was one tough cookie!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Lying down! Hey, Drax!
Welcome death!
Toss him around!
And this when there are too many goons!
I'll try to stay out of your way!
That's gonna hurt! Don't worry about me, bud! I'm enjoying this!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
Warberry's got her space built up! We need to really pile it on!
You got this one!
Is the whole church here?
Looks like we're crashing the freak convention!
Almost there! Push through this!
They will regret angering a Cataphian warrior!
We're barely scratching the big thing's paint!
The solution is simple! We must take it out first! Ah! The mechanical beast is running out of limbs!
Rocket! You go! These police need to know what the Guardians of the Galaxy are all about!
Guess they ain't seen our business card!
This foe will not break so easily!
Good riddance.
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in me mode.
Ha! Done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Engraving an explosive is imprudent.
Whatever they're up to with the Cortex, it stops now. This is nowhere. Our nowhere.
Destined right! Let's show these Flartnards the door!
I'll show them my blade.
It will be a glorious battle. We are with you, Peter Quill!
Everyone quiet.
What did they do to the Cortex?
Nikki!
They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into it.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there. But how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
My blade should be able to slice into them.
Keep them busy, crew!
Right, another zealot.
Another one? Go, Rocket!
Where's the Warlock?
Practicing his poem somewhere.
We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her.
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand.
Our foes laugh as their shaman compels them!
Yeah, the sooner that guy's down, the better.
Anyone see Raker?
The Warlock must have pulverized him!
I can't believe they enslaved the continual Cortex. I mean, we've all thought about it, but still, ready! Scudding church medic is really complicating things.
I'm ready. Just find me an opening. Earn that kill. Those flying ones are nasty.
You have ended the holy man's life!
Deadliest woman incoming!
Where's the Warlock?
Pounding the pulp out of Raker, hopefully.
Well, we gotta unplug these Dastin things.
Working on it!
Work faster!
We disrupt their ritual! They will do anything to stop us!
The ritual that's gonna consume all life in the galaxy.
That did something. Look at the hand.
All right! One down, 3 to go!
My great strength goes underutilized!
I got all these toys. I'm just dying for you.
This has got my name on it.
I scrambled more than his brain with that one!
These deluded souls do not know when to
I
quit!
bet you can use their skiffs to get up there.
Bang! Got one! Nikki! Can you hear us? We're gonna save you!
Looks like he's ignoring you, Quill.
Just need to unplug it 3 more times!
Let's hope they don't start plugging it back
Why
in.
do we not simply destroy the power sources?
You ever run through a super state jumps out?
No!
And then the day you want to find out what happens.
It is all lies! Feel the darkness consuming you from within! We must continue the course!
And to shoot! And to kill these wackos!
my wrath!
I can't believe we enslaved the Continuum Cortex! I mean, we've all thought about it, but still!
We're almost there, Nikki! Hold on!
Yeah! Hang in there, kid! Last one, people!
Hurry! We don't know how long she can last!
Well, we gotta unplug these bastard things!
Working on it!
Work faster!
Bombs away, Rocket!
Dashed right we're winning this! They can't stop us now!
I am trying to destroy!
Next time, you're on your own!
I thought I was a goner, man! Cut him off, Gamora!
Just need to unplug the last power line, Quill!
Why the hell?
Good to go! Groot's right! The bubble's struck! We can get at that last plug now!
And let's get to it! Oh, you, Rocket!
Bastion right we're winning this!
We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that shit is coming out of hand!
Run him through! Load up, Rocket!
Fail us now and the galaxy is lost!
Thanks for the pep talk, man!
Guys! That one's mending the rest!
What are you waiting for? Shoot him in the face! I can't believe they enslaved the Continuum Cortex! I mean, we've all thought about it, but still!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Doc!
Shooting that one will only make things worse!
Yeah! The police got redirected blast!
Rocket! Go wild! Don't get sloppy! We can end this! Working on it!
Your time is over!
Whip them off, Drax!
Sure hope there ain't no feedback from that last one.
Gadgets! Why'd they have to be so high up?
I bet you can use their skiffs to get up there!
The hovering shaman is blessing his flock!
Chrome Dome's gotta go! Before we're overrun! Been too long since I blew something up!
Peter Quill, fail us now and the galaxy is lost!
Not
Why do we
helping,
not simply
Drax!
destroy the power sources?
You ever rupture a super snake jump cell? No! Today ain't the day you want to find out what
Nikki! It's okay, I got you.
Hands off me!
Why do you insist on ruining everything? If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki, this isn't gonna end how you think.
Says who? You? I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
This... a minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
The Cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch. We shall retreat. Please, give me an excuse to kill him.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, Matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick.
Damn it!
They ain't getting far. I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
Rocket, don't ever change.
So, about the kid going full brat on us. What? I'm just gonna ask. How you doing, Quill?
That age is a difficult one. Even my sweet Camaria could be trying.
I don't know. It's like it wasn't even her.
Yeah, that flartin' art's really done. Let's move it. We gotta get to the ship.
Whoa! Guardian of Galaxies will hear. Mother child.
Cosmo,
The Flarkin' Flark!
how'd we get here?
We exited the Continuum Cortex.
This ain't where it usually leads.
Scotty's good. It's an illusion. Cosmos trapped us in another mental prison. Stop. Listen. What's that?
A9 barking. Too strident for Cosmo.
Great! Instead of one dog, we're gonna get attacked by a whole bunch of them.
Collective noun for a group of young dogs is a litter.
You know what this means? It means Cosmo isn't completely promised up.
It looked like he bought in to me.
Then why didn't he kill us? And why would his puppies be in here too? Because he's trying to protect us.
That's a bit of a leap of logic.
And maybe he left the puppies to help us escape. We just need to find them. We're getting closer, right?
The barks are getting louder, at least.
seem to be heading in the right direction.
Why do you sound surprised?
Because I am.
We have to be close.
The yapping is getting louder.
And more annoying. How many times are we gonna walk past the same noodle shop?
That reminds me, I am starving.
Me too.
Groot says we're getting closer.
Everything looks the same.
The Great Labyrinth on Katath was a rite of passage. Children would enter it on the evening of the harvest, and whoever emerged by the next evening was considered an adult.
Hey, buddy! What are you doing in here?
This charm is an obvious trap.
No. I think he's trying to help us. Back on Earth, dogs were always trying to help people.
Great. Now we're following one of Cosmo's kids. And it's the dumb one.
He's not dumb. He's just regular.
Is that what they used to tell you?
I'll take it, because I know that teasing comes from a place of love. Too bad about Cosmos.
This condition is shared by thousands across the galaxy.
Millions even.
And who knows what'll actually happen to them once Raker and Nikki complete the fulfillment.
We won't let that happen.
We gotta get out of here before we could even try to save the galaxy.
Oh, way to get us out of the woods, little guy.
This puny whelp will be a great warrior one day.
Yeah, a real beast.
If you want me to triangulate Mr. Mouthful's location, we gotta get inside.
You coming, buddy? Oh, it's not safe here. You ever been on a spaceship before? You gotta help your dad and family. I get it. Go get him, buddy.
Tracker's online. Confirming Goldie's on the Dast and Sacro Scut.
Seatbelts, everyone. We're going in hot.
crap. Hold on. Hold on. Got it! Alpha Hercules system, inside the Keystone Asterisk.
Got it. Coordinates are in.
You're not getting away this time. Power down. Hell yeah! Nova Core! The world mind must have... Come on.
Well, can't say we didn't try.
Nikki's in there somewhere. There's gotta be a way.
Yes, we overpower them with our own vastly superior fleet. But regrettably, we do not have one.
Guys, we do our best work when we're out of options. Somebody's gotta have something. Rocket, anything?
What about the Ravagers? You could ask for a temporary truce.
Yondu's rotting away in the kiln thanks to me.
You could bust them out.
Jailbreak the kiln. I'd rather take my chances with the church fleet.
I'll bust them out.
Yeah, I'd bet on Gamora.
As would I.
So would I, but it doesn't matter. The rest of the Ravagers scattered during the war. Any survivors are laying low or serving time in one of a dozen backwater planets. Besides, what's a pirate without a ship? Groot, and no bad ideas.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. We're not going to the Chitauri.
That is the kind of wild card we're looking for, just not that one. The snakes would shoot us in the back.
Assuming they don't shoot us in the front.
Drax.
You have royal blood. Perhaps it is time for the Prince of Spartax to return and rally his people.
You been to Spartax lately?
I have not. The Spartoid technology is well beyond...
Spartax was sacked during the war because of its tech. You can't even land there anymore. Hold on. What if the Answer's been slobbering right in front of us this entire time?
Peter, this beast cannot operate a ship.
That's not what I'm saying. Think about it. Cammy's pretty much useless to us, but she's also useless to the church. They want people to brainwash. I bet animals aren't even on their radar.
They went after Cosmo.
Cosmo's mind is way more advanced than ours. His intelligence makes him weak to the promise, just like Rocket.
Thanks, but not an animal.
What I'm saying is we know someone with an entire beast army, and I bet Raker hasn't even looked twice at her.
How can you be certain she is not one of them?
Guardians of the Gut!
Nope, she's good.
You do realize she still wants to flay us and feed us to her babies?
Guys, this is it. Okay, our one last long shot. We've got to find a way to apologize and make things right. Okay, we'll get her a gift. A peace offering.
Groot ain't going back in a cage.
No, but think bigger. Way bigger. The one beast that she'd want more than any other. Drax knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, yes!
Oh, no.
Here it comes!
You know where we're going. To Maklufor! To battle the legendary Fin Fang Foom!
Yeah, we're totally gonna fly into that, aren't we?
They say that the rings of Maku 4 perpetually rain fire down upon the godless abominations that dwell below.
How fun.
I'm sure it's worse than it looks, too.
It is. Many of my people braved this same treacherous pilgrimage before me, never to return.
Hang on to something!
Show off?
Hey, if you got it...
Flark!
No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing! Flark!
No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing! Flark!
No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing! Whoa! Flark!
No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing!
These peaks are treacherous! are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing! Whoa!
Clark! Can we not... Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing!
These peaks are